Hello everyone, my name is Zixuan Xiao. Today I want to introduce my hometown Shenzhen, that's urban planning and development. This part is basic introduction for Shenzhen. Shenzhen is a coastal city in southern China, near Hong Kong. Its city area has 1997 square kilometers, and it has 40 million people in there. In 2018, Shenzhen's GDP exceeded 2.4 trillion yuan, an increase of about 7.5% year-on-year, and its economic aggregate ranked among the top 5 cities in Asia. Joined the global network of creative cities in 2018, becoming the 60th city in the world to be awarded the title of City of Design. Because I was born in Shenzhen, Nanshan District, so Shenzhen city is called the City of Immigrants because there are many job opportunities here. This part is about Shenzhen's development course. In 1979, Shenzhen is a small fishing village. You can see this photo. And then in 1986, it determined the scale of urban development. In 1989, established of Shenzhen. And in 2018, Shenzhen is development of innovative industries. And now in 2020, it's become a sustainable development innovation demonstration area. This is Shenzhen International Low Carbon City. Shenzhen International Low Carbon City is planning establish a smart low carbon planning and a design framework covering 5 Ks. The S is means sequestration. The M is means microclimate. Then is the architecture. And R is means recycle. And T is traffic. Next is some case about Shenzhen. This case is Bao'an Wisdom Dynamic Coastal Zone Urban Design. Bao'an Wisdom Dynamic Zone is in the west of Shenzhen. The west coast of Bao'an is about 45 kilometers long, and the planned area is about 17 square kilometers. The coastal zone gathers ports, airports, viaducts, sewage plants, and other infrastructure, gradually becoming the backside of the city without public experience. This sign is intended to change the old core of purchasing and manufacturing, and turn to back of the city into positive development. He wants made by Western zone backside become the open side. It also has a amphibian sponge city. In the past, it was difficult to resist the impact of extreme weather due to a short flow, large slope, and higher degree of urban densification. This photo is city sponge structure map. You can see there is the airports, Bao'an airports. So when I come to Taiwan, take the plane in there. The concept of an amphibian sponge city was put forward to improve flood control from sea to land and to purify the filter from land to sea. It also to fully consider the alternations between freshwater and seawater in a coastal zone to repair the coastal ecology. Besides to advocate the engineering measures transform the coastline and green space, create a water absorbing and resilient ecosystem. This part is a marine park corridor. We can see this map of coastal zone. This is the airport, and this is the city, Bali cities overall. This corridor totally 25 kilometers, transform the influence of expressway and airport on coastal space, introduce a variety of green plants, create a marine park group with diverse themes, combining with the urban space on both sides. This photo is viewed from different directions. Then this part is comprehensive planning of Shanghai-Shenzhen Modern Service Distructure Comparison Zone. Proposed to take the former seawater city as a core idea, insists on ecology, energy, health, advanced the concept of sustainable urban development. Shanghai covers an area of 14.92 square kilometers and has a construction scale of 13 million square meters. Besides, it has planned employment population of 65 million and a residential population of 50 million. It seems a small city in the Shenzhen. Shanghai rely on the natural conditions of the sea, bay, and river, formed the spatial partner of three zones and two lines. Its focus on the development of financing, modern logistics, information service, technology service. Shanghai also through the formulation of appropriate local low-impact smart city, green city indicators, and other technical guidelines. The formation of safe, reliable, flexible, and efficiency green infrastructure system. And it also encourage of energy conservation. The second is regeneration, and the third is intelligent management. This is landscape planning for green bank of the former seawater city. This photo is over plan, and this is water corridor, and this is harbor park. Taking advantage of the current situation, the river is winded and transformed into a large-scale urban water-themed green corridor, which becomes a fictional urban green park dividing the urban block. So combined with flow discharge, wetland purification, urban activities, and ecological habitat. You can see in the water corridor, it's lots of low ecology habitat in there. This part, I want to introduce Circle because I'm leaving Circle, so I want to talking about something from Circle. Circle belongs to the South Mountain area, covers an area of 10.85 square kilometers, is across the city from Hong Kong. So we can see this photo. It's a beach road, it's a sea, and the upside is Hong Kong. Maybe in there we didn't see this photo. It's China's first export-oriented economic development zone. This photo is a seaward. Circle Network Valley Urban Renewal. Highly integrated work, life reconstruction of high quality, international infrastructure city. In terms of space, the community unit with comfortable, secure, and mixed function is planned. So we use scattered land, ensure that that each unit has a street park. This is a street park to provide a recreational place for communication. This is the Sea Hotel, and through the current road arrangement, a train-line street system that can slowly reach the seaside and the surrounding living communities is constructed. We can see this map. I'm living there in Gongye 8 Road. This area is where I'm living. And this is Mountain Functional Development Zone. The special growth boundary is set with a beautiful landscape of mountains and seas, and the special increment is realized through microspace construction. This is the Cultural and Arts Center in there, and this area is the seaward. From the perspective of people visual perception, the overall urban design is studied. The coastal mountain areas, public place, and the open space of the main parks inside are selected as the analytic spaces, so as to define the main green boundaries, the different height partitions. This is part I want to introduce the Seawater Control and Arts Center. Is this Control and Arts Center? It is a sea museum. What makes it special is that it is surrounded by the sea. So this is a museum, and this is the sea. He is surrounded by the sea, and he also facing Circle Bay, behind of Shenzhen North Mountain, and surrounded by urban landscape. So as can be seen from the picture, the art center has built many great public space in there. And because it faces the water, so we can see the upside is Hong Kong Lufushan across the sea. This mountain is Hong Kong Lufu Mountain. The last part is about my summary. In recent years, the development of Shenzhen faster and faster. With the economic development of also should pay attention to urban environment problems. At the same time, Shenzhen is a city of immigrants. There are many attractive job opportunities, but at the same time, in the development of attention should be paid to control the scale of cities, and the increase of population will reduce the bearing capacity of the city. And urban issues, environmental issues, and public safety. I may not have been able to witness its development from a small fishing village into a big city, but I have been lucky to witness its beautiful appearance. In the end, thank you for your listen and welcome to Shenzhen.